Hey everybody, how are y'all? Welcome to Follow Psyche. I just felt like doing a new moon reading since it's a super new moon, and I feel like it's like the end of summer, everyone's going back to school. I feel like we're all kind of dealing with a lot. I've been seeing a lot of readers getting frustrated. I've had to, I've had to kind of take a break too, a little bit from I feel like we're wanting to just kind of have the fun in what we're doing. And Virgos can be, I read something once that was talking about how Virgo energy needed to be more like Pisces energy. Nothing against Virgos. It was about trying to let the universe have the control and believing more in that and releasing more of this, it's got to be my way, perfection that we may be trying to really hold on to, that we want everything to be this certain way. So this energy is, of course, about manifesting the things that we want. This new moon is very much about that, really focusing on where we want to go. But this full moon will be more about us being there for others. So this transition here between, it's good to go for ourselves, but it's also good to remember the people that are there for us too. So trying to find that balance right now. So I just wanted to kind of see what the energy was for the collective here. And boom. Material harvest. Patience and planning. I've been patience every time. Every time. It's been, of course, money's coming in, but it may not be right away. And being patient and planning, I was seeing a lot of this step by step, really just trying to push through any barriers that we might have and realizing that it's about being patient. We can't have it all at once. Rest and rejuvenation was in reverse. So some of us may have been resting in August. I know I was sick a lot. Still trying to heal ourselves. See how he's focused out there in the woods. He's meditating, really still remembering how important it is to take care of ourselves right now. These are great cards. Excellent cards. Third eye chakra at the bottom. Ooh, a lot of chakra cards here. You see that with the meditation there. Working on our chakras here. Opening up to the universe. Foundation and achievements. That's like the Ten of Cups right there, but it's not the Ten of Cups. It's like the Four of Wands, but it looks like the Ten of Cups. It's similar. It's very similar. Foundation and achievements. Working on home. It's crazy how I'm seeing these two correspond so much for this energy, where it's about people wanting to work on their foundation so badly, but it also requires working within. We got power here. Gosh, every time I see, like, I don't know if any of y'all have ever read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but Aslan was actually like God, actually, in the book. And he was kind of like in control of everything. So it's kind of like whenever I see like lions, I just see this direction here of connectiveness. I can't get my words out right. To the divine and us working on that. Stand your ground is underneath that. Standing your ground here. Wow. Through the conflict and defeat. Standing your ground. And I was seeing that Seven of Wands. I think it was Aries. I was seeing that through this, because you as you can tell, like he's just feeling defeated here in this picture. It's like he's just, so through it all, just keep pushing through it. But also remember to take care of yourself. And then it takes patience. It takes patience. I feel like we're all kind of trying to focus on our money right now. There's another chakra card coming out. This is about the solar plexus here. I was seeing that in Taurus reading, was going towards your happiness. Also, like I said, embracing yourself. Embracing yourself right now. Let me see if I get Let me just give people some of my Osho cards real quick. And get some, whoa, right off the bat, celebration. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, really celebrating life. Making time for family and friends, despite the fact that you're really wanting that money is what I feel like is happening. You're really wanting to work on your foundation. You're really focused on that. Still remembering to have a good time. Remember to be thankful through all of this. Remembering, because is there anything better than dancing in the rain with your friends? I mean, isn't that what we all wish we just still did? I don't know if you did it as a kid. I don't know if you did it as a teenager, playing in the mud puddles. Look at how they're barefoot. I mean, God, that is the best feeling in the world. I think I might cry. And when, yeah, I'm tearing up. I mean, I just remember that beautiful feeling of connectiveness that we had. And I feel like this Pisces moon is so for that. It is so about that. So really seeing that right now. Yeah. Look at the master here. This is the guru. This is, and I actually thought of Eckhart Tolle whenever I saw this. And his Power of Now book, it just changed my life because it helped me recognize the ego that was in my head. This negative voice that was telling me I had to be around certain people or I couldn't do certain things. When he told me you couldn't control it, but rather you had to observe this voice in your head and realize that nothing else existed but this present moment. To fully be in this present moment here, that past doesn't exist, future doesn't exist. And I know I'm a tarot reader and this is what I do, but it's about being connected to source. That's why I do what I do, and that's why I just said, let's just see what's the message that source has for you. I know I do a lot of love readings and I say, well, this person's coming back, and they're general readings. They're not for everyone, but I do see it where someone will say, yes, I was watching your reading and my person drove up, and it was just like, and to just have hope and faith and love. That's what I try to do. That's why I do what I do, because I wanted to, in a world that is just so sad. I mean, there's so many sad things, and you just sit there helplessly watching one catastrophe after the next happen, and greed, loving each other and trying to spread that love. That's what I want to do. I want to give you hope. I want to open your heart. Despite everything you've been through, despite everything that you've hurt through, abundance is here. Recognizing how abundant you are without all the money, how abundant you and blessed you are without that, just with love alone, with God's love, the universe's love, the love of the people that care about you. The consciousness is here. Being aware, and look, the lovers is under there, of love, being aware of connections and how, like, even if it's not romantic, how those people that were there for you through these rough times, and you love this other person so much, and a lot of you are missing somebody because you're loving beings. You want love and you deserve it. And sometimes getting out there, despite it all, getting out there and just running in the rain, just appreciating life is going to help attract that. the things that you want to your life by being grateful. And I feel like that's what this is all about. Being grateful for what we have. We have the dream here. Just dreaming about this love. I see transformation wanting to come through. I've been seeing death crazy here. Love wants to come through. Love wants to happen for you. Look at this. I've been seeing this rebel energy breaking these chains here. Nothing can hold him back. This is the divine masculine that has been showing up in every reading. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be within yourself wanting to come through. Because we have divine masculine, divine feminine within all of us. And this could be wanting to come through. He lets nothing hold him back. Nothing at all. And look at the fire that he has for life and the passion. And I feel like we're trying to wake up right now. We want to be passionate. Look how there's understanding here. Look at this bird here wanting to come out of this cage. He wants to fly. Wants to fly out of this cage. And I hope to give you wings to fly. I hope to give you messages that make you feel like a kid again and make you feel like, yes, I'm lovable and I can do anything, because you can. You can do anything. You are so divine. I know I'm crazy. I just love that. I don't climbing trees as kids and playing hide and seek. God, it was just the best thing ever, wasn't it? So, I hope to do a full moon reading, but for this new moon, despite all these things, despite how defeated you may feel, remember how connected you are to divine and how this is part of this process, shedding this ego. Learning. We continue to learn, continue to grow. Yeah, so that's just a little thing I just felt like saying there. Look, we are the world. How connected you are to everyone and everything. This energy here, this abundance that wants to come into you, with you, helps you to realize how connected you are. And, I just keep thinking about this Amazon that's happening, it's burning right now, and how, for me, this is so heartbreaking for me, and a lot of others too. A lot of other people right now, a lot of readers, we don't want this to happen. We don't want our world to be destroyed. We want to save it. So go forth and try and give to the world. Try and change the world. Don't let anything hold you back. Be the rebel. Be the rebel. Show everybody that anything can be done, because that's what I feel like the planets, the universe, they're talking to you. They want to come through. The crown chakra here with the third eye chakra. Love wants to come through. Divine love. So I hope you enjoyed your new moon message. Thank you for all your wonderful support. I love y'all so much. And I'm wishing you all the best. Talk to you later. Bye.